Boys and girls, I wanted to do just a quick review on some of the vocabulary that you'll be working with today. We learned about shapes, and I have some shapes here to show you. All right, anybody remember? We have sort of a perfect shape here. Not quite exactly, but it's the closest I could find. I do have the shapes, but I thought it would be more fun to use shapes that we find just in our house. This is actually something I got in Disney. It was in a drink that I purchased when I was out to dinner. I got this lovely tall glass, and it was all lit up with this very cool light. So I brought it home. I had to bring it home. Anyway, do you remember what shape that would remind you of? And if you said cube, you're correct. I know it's a little bit hard to see. And if you remember, we talked about different parts of the shapes, and that's what we're going to review. And what shape would this remind you of? And the soup can. If you said cylinder, you're correct. Okay. And then we have, I turned it upside down, but it might make you think of a cone. Okay, the shape here. All right. Now, when we talk about our shapes, we learn that they have two things. They have the lines or edges, the straight part or face, and then where our lines or edges meet is called the vertices. And those are the three words that you're going to be focusing on today. So when you look at your shapes, if they have edges, faces, and vertices, and what you're going to be doing is counting them, all right, and just taking note of where they are. And that's what you're going to be looking at today. The last math video I did, I believe, was Friday, and that really went into a little bit more detail. And I believe I also showed a brain pop. So you might even want to go back and just watch that again. And if you look, you can see my plants in the back. For Mother's Day, I got to go out and buy a bunch of vegetable plants. So I'm going to be growing peppers, tomatoes, squash, and I think I might go back and buy a few other things. Let me know if you have any suggestions of vegetables that you would like to see growing in a garden. All right, boys and girls, work hard today. I hope you have a good day.